Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I am Rob.
I'm Mel.
Kyle.
And we're here to play some more Star Wars Imperial Assault, published by Fantasy Flight Games. We also, somewhere over here. Oh, Kyle's got it.
Got it.
We hit 15,000 subscribers yesterday at the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing and helping us grow and get here. Yeah, we'll do it this weekend probably. On Saturday, I think. We're just going to look at some things, but we'll do like a little 15K Q&A celebration kind of hangout thing for a couple hours. So feel free to join us, hang out. We can reminisce about the good old days of starting the channel and how it's been. You guys can ask us questions, all that kind of stuff. We'll just kind of hang out, have some fun, have some drinks, and celebrate on the weekend, assuming I don't think we'll drop down below now. I think we're definitely on our way past it. So thank you, everyone who subscribed. Those who didn't subscribe, though, you leave now. Get out. You're not allowed in the club. Get out. I'm just joking. You can still subscribe, and I'll still be nice to you. Or not. Anyways, hello, everybody in the live chat. Hello, 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 watching live. Hello.
Hello.
We are back. Just looking. Jack gets to actually watch more tonight? Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were sleeping already.
Interesting. Oh, let's look at nap so you can stay up all night and watch. There is no celebratory blue t-shirt on Saturday. I'm not celebrating yet. I'm telling you, man. I'm holding off till Saturday. We're not celebrating. But thank you, everybody.
Maybe I'll wear one too.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Subscription, being nice, not included. Nice. All right, so today we're playing the scenario Captured, which was a forced mission forced upon us last episode. And here it is. As you notice, first thing I noticed was like, wait, I didn't even know the trash compactor was a tile included in the game, but that made me feel nostalgic and stuff, you know, for the hopefully we get some rebels swimming in the filth. That would be fun. All right, so this is titled Captured. So for deployment, I've deployed an Imperial officer, an elite Imperial officer. Looks like they have their matching regular stormtroopers they're in charge of, and then an elite group of stormtroopers that they're in charge of. If you look here, the starting space for the rebels is behind a door. There are these little tokens here. I'm not sure if they're explained right away, but just make note of them. There are 2 yellows and then 2 reds. There's this neutral token up here. That one I'll describe in a second. There is 2 yellow terminals and a red terminal. Okay, so we don't usually have like colored stuff. No. Usually it's just generic things. If you notice, there is no crates. Take that.
I had not noticed yet. But
yeah, I double checked. I was like, wait a second. Did I miss some crates? It feels weird not setting up crates today. So the mission briefing. You've been working for days on how to open your cell, but all of your equipment except one well-hidden comm link is gone. You think it's pretty hopeless until the facility shutters and the comm link crackles. In 10 seconds, a voice comes through. The door to your cell is going to unlock. Your equipment is being held just down the hall. Run there now. All right. So what you're going to have to do right now, flip all heroes item cards face down.
Oh,
so no, not abilities.
Not abilities.
Just your items.
So yeah. Weapons,
attachments. You have like a little backpack item and all that kind of stuff. So your weapon and all the attachments flip face down. Sometimes you have items here, but I think that you got rid of your starter gun or whatever you had. So yeah, those 2 are flipped face down. Yes. So all the stuff you've been shopping for at the end, basically, except for the XP stuff. Yeah. Okay. It's just like the stuff you buy with credits, basically. Okay. So all your stuff is locked away. It says the neutral mission token represents the equipment cache. A hero can interact with the equipment cache to flip his items face up. This is the equipment cache.
Oh my god.
Okay. Right here. Okay, so you have to get out of here, up to there, interact with it, then you get to flip your stuff. Okay.
Okay.
When a hero withdraws, so that's when I like basically make Kyle flip his card, you know, twice. I'm just joking. He is incapacitated instead. When activating, he receives only 1 action and can only use that action to perform a move. So same thing as last time. Okay. A hero without a weapon can attack an adjacent hostile figure with 1 green and 1 yellow die. Before this attack, the hero tests the fist, physical or whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay. If he passes, the attack gains like a little printed ability. You can spend a surge for +2 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Only once?
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we have multiple surges, it doesn't count as...
Correct. But I'm
Okay.
assuming you could still use the surge to like recover once per attack.
Okay.
But otherwise, you have nothing else to spend surges on because your equipment's not with you. Okay. So you say, I'm going to attack this guy. I'm adjacent to him. So let's say you're here. You say, I'm going to attack this guy. You roll, what was it, a green and a yellow?
Green and a blue.
Green and a yellow.
Green and yellow.
So green and a yellow.
Green and yellow.
Before you do it, though, you look at your physical. You have green, blue, and yellow. You would roll, for example, this. If you get a surge, at least one, you've succeeded on the test. You now can roll your green and yellow. Then you can spend that surge, if you still have it, you know, to add +2 damage. So this would be a 4 damage attack, for example.
Wow, okay.
Okay, until you get to the cache, interact with it. So remember, you got to have an action for that, I think. And then once you interact with it, you get to flip your stuff up.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
I'll stand behind you.
The doors in the storage room and the hallway are locked. So the storage room is here, where these stormtroopers are, the elite ones. This is the door in the storage room that is locked. This is the hallway. Consider the hallway. If you notice, the center little room here, this trash compactor, is dead ends on both these sides. It looks like it's kind of attached, but this is all black border around the whole room except for this door. This door is the only way in. Okay, so just keep that in mind. There's no way to get in that room right now or anything until you get through this door, okay? So this is like a hard black. I don't know why they kind of, I guess they put those ends on just so there's no like puzzle piece looking ends on it to make it kind of clean. But it just looks weird. It makes you think there's like kind of like hallway here, but there's not. Okay. A door adjacent to an Imperial figure does not block his movement or line of sight, which that stunned me today when I read that and went, that's a typo. I looked in the FAQ. No. I went reading and yeah, this is a thing. So I can't stop on a door if I have like a large figure. That's what I found in the FAQ. But basically I can just move right through doors, shoot through doors, whatever I want. So you guys even sitting behind here, I can like just shoot in there and hit you. I guess the doors have bars. I don't know why they're doing that. It's weird, but I guess I can slide through them, but you can't. I don't know what the deal is there and why that is. But it says the doors in the storage room and hallway are locked. So this door is not locked. This door is not locked. A door adjacent to an Imperial figure does not block his movement or line of sight.
Okay.
Very weird. I read that. I was like, why? That's strange.
You have to be adjacent though?
Yes.
Yeah. So you like this guy
I would have to be like right in
you
this
gotta
spot
be-
and shoot into you. I can't just like, you know.
Yeah.
You're just shooting through the crack, I guess.
I guess so. I don't know, but I can move through it too. I guess it saves me from having to waste actions on going through doors. So I can just like chase you down easier, I guess. I don't know what the deal is there. Just seems like a weird thing.
Yeah.
The mission will progress when all heroes flip their items face up. That's marked very important for you guys. That's your main objective. Okay, it will progress. So there's more. Obviously, it's not just go from here to here and you win, okay?
Yeah.
That's all you need to know. The rest says the mission ends when all heroes are wounded. Don't get wounded.
All right.
All right. There are no reserved groups, Kyle. No reserved groups. No face down little guys that are going to...
Yeah.
At this point, okay?
At this point, yeah, thanks.
My open groups, I chose 3 cards, okay? 3 cards that are off screen here. And special setup, heroes cannot bring allies. So there's no me getting extra optional deployment crap or anything like that at the beginning. You guys can't bring your buddies in. I can't bring my extra guys in, I guess.
You're bringing 2 of those beast cards in, or whatever they are.
Murder Kitty?
Yeah.
Better not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We have no weapons. We will die to Murder Kitty so fast.
All right.
Yeah, my rolling sucks for...
Oh, you only roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it
It's
doesn't mean
this
you don't have to
first, and then you
succeed to
add.
get an attack.
No, but you're rolling better than I am.
Just that might get more damage through.
Yeah.
Steven says, oh god, no item mission. The Wookiee can finally tear arms apart.
I hope so.
Mike says, good luck on the stream. Just popped in to thumbs. Say congrats and say hi to Mel and Kyle. And, Rob too, I guess.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Oh, hey, Mike. Have a good night. Son of Empire. Emperor, the door is yours. Maybe the doors are registered Empire friendly, so they open automatically to the Empire guys.
And then close right behind
They're
them.
like Star Trek doors, it says Bob. They swish open when Imperial figures are next to them. But then you guys can't go through them. It's not like they just sit open and you guys can walk through, that's what's weird to me.
Wait, so we have just have to interact with it, and then...
Well, these are locked to you, okay?
Yeah, but this one, we can just go.
Oh,
That one you have to interact to open it.
Yeah, we just have to spend an action.
All right.
One.
There's no rules for me closing it again, so I'm assuming once you open it, it stays open.
I'm guessing we just interact with the red console to open those doors.
Well, we have to get the weapons.
All you know is you need to go get your weapons.
And then
I mean, you can go. There's no rules to it yet, though. So I didn't tell you interacting with this does anything. So
Yeah, so right now
it will do nothing for you. So I'll just tell you that right now.
All right, I guess I'll just start right here.
Obviously, there's things on the board I haven't said rules for, so. Dark Souls Star Wars mode, yeah. It's at the beginning. You're naked in a cell. I mean, if you didn't put clothes on your character, but like, why would you do that unless you're a crazy speedrunner?
Okay.
So, what's the plan? I guess who's going first here?
Me, right?
The Wookiee can't get clothes that fit.
Go forward.
We could do these guys.
Oh, yes. So what I've done here, my regular stormtroopers, I've gave them +2 health and exhausting this card while defending to reroll black die. I've given them my new 4 XP attachment while defending. Apply +1 block to the defense results. While attacking, apply +2 accuracy and +1 damage to the attack results. And then I gave them all this. Each figure in this group gains, could get stunned, +1 damage, recover. And after attack resolves, gain 2 movement points. So I just want to all in because they're between you and your weapons. So I thought that would be funnier to make sure you can't just go in and squish them. Which you probably still can because they're only 5 health each. But at least they have extra defense. So maybe they survive a little longer than usual.
We can just walk through this door, right?
You just got to spend an action to open it, I think, right? You got to interact with it.
Which, if you want to go first, we can
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
The chat can correct me if that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to interact with the door.
Yeah.
By default. It doesn't have any rules for doors for you.
Can you just move out like here? Is that like you can go straight to this spot?
Yep.
Yeah, so I can spend this, just a strain. Move there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like I can get there, but I won't have that action to open the door.
That's the idea.
Oh, then.
No, well, we both have to open the door, right?
No.
No, just one person opens and it's open. But maybe you have to interact with this too to get your weapons.
Yeah, I feel like it's not happening until second.
Like if we, because I have 5 movement points. So if you and I switch, like I can just, for one action, I can go right in front of it.
Okay.
Because it's 5.
Yeah.
And then if you somehow open the door and move, then I can just freely go through.
So still saying you go first, Mel, but open the door for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd have my weapons. So when he moves, then I can do quick draw on one of them at least.
Okay, so I'll go first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll move for 1. I'll interact with the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have 4. I can still move for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I unfortunately do not have an attack, so that was 2 actions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. I could spend strain to move 1 more.
I'm going to go to the corner.
think it matters.
Well, it doesn't matter. This, I don't know.
He can move for 4, and he can. Oh, but he can still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'll still be able to get me. Yeah. Okay, that's where I'll end.
Okay. Two, 3, 4. What is this guy supposed to be? Someone's been bumped. Here. Interrupt to perform more attack. I think like I didn't want to rush it because these guys always forget like what they're able to do with movement or attacking, and if they went first, maybe they can move someone into a position that they can do something before they're killed. I don't know. Maybe I just move these other guys. Yeah, I am going to. Yeah, I'll just activate these guys. That's right, but that's what I'm gonna do. Feels wrong. Okay, so I am going to. I guess this one will fire here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be green and a blue.
I block a surge.
Okay. Yeah, so 3 damage.
Okay, that will rage me up.
Oh, 4 damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Focus, is it?
Yep. Thank you. I can still become focused on a fist attack, right?
I would assume so.
When you declare an attack.
Yeah.
Or attribute test.
Okay. So then I will move this guy.
Wait, is the blue the elite ones?
No.
No.
What's the blue token on the elite ones for?
Oh. I messed up.
We call that out.
Oh, did they? Whoops. I think it's because I switched the cards around earlier to try to keep these guys grouped together, but when I originally had them, I must have swapped the token. Right. Not that it matters too much. Because there's only one non-elite group on the board, so it really doesn't need this token. So I could also just do that, and it would be the same. Same with this. If that helps anybody.
That's fair.
Yep.
Okay. I will move this guy to here. Here. Yeah. Okay, then this guy's gonna activate. He'll move here.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
And then he will fire on the Wookiee.
Oh man, block surge again.
Come on, man. All right, 3 more
3?
damage. Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to one, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just go here and then fire on Jin. I'll actually become focused for this one. Yeah.
One block.
Yeah, one block.
So 4 damage, and my surge will stun you.
Great.
Yep. Trying to do it to her, but just wasn't happening.
Oh, I was blocking your surges. Does it do 1 additional?
Yeah, but he blocked. So
Oh, I see.
I got 4 hits, but then +1, that's 5. He blocks 1.
Yep, never mind.
Surge becomes stun.
Sorry.
And then I'm going to exhaust this card after an Imperial figure resolves an attack. That figure performs an additional attack, and then that figure becomes stunned. So you can put a stun beside that guy. And then I will attack Chewie's cousin here, whatever it is.
Block
Holy,
a surge.
that's crazy. Yeah, so 2 damage.
Holy cow.
3 damage, 3
3
damage.
damage.
+1 here, yeah.
Oh, that's 10 total.
Okay. Oh boy. Go ahead.
I don't like not having my weapons.
Yep.
Okay.
It's Kyle's turn.
Can't get close.
I know I did that on purpose.
What did I?
What's
Oh,
the cost to move
you
two
don't
guy
need
here?
to cheat to
2.
win.
2,
You can spend some.
What did I
strange
cheat
in-
on?
3.
Maybe he was saying with the tokens.
Okay, that's cheating.
I don't know if it's cheating though.
I don't think so.
Okay, so we can do 2 strain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Move twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You go 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
and 3, 4, 5.
And so then you start again.
Wait. Yeah, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gets me here. Right?
1,
4, 5. Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and you'll be right beside the thing.
And that you still have
Well, I mean,
action.
You know, I meant to. This is my first action. Was
Yeah. Let's get rid of
Oh,
Yeah,
I knew there was something that I couldn't do
no.
it.
Yeah. So we got rid of stun on the first
Yes,
action.
yeah, I did
for
it
anyone
backwards.
who's going to freak
Yeah.
out at how did he voluntarily leave his space.
Mm-hmm.
So we got rid of stun with his first action, then took 2 strain to move
2
once
strain.
each,
Yes.
and then or gained 2 movement points, and then took a move action to spend it all, get across the board. Yeah, that's a job. It's a little low on the typing, but all right. Just kidding. Okay. I will activate the Imperial Officer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, let's see what happens. Blue and yellow.
Block 3.
Okay, so my surge will stun you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Defending while adjacent to a friendly figure may roll on the defense die. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
You go and get your weapon?
I was thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to.
No, I think it's fine.
What you got? 4. Oh, you're stunned.
Well, I can get rid of that with the.
Oh, yeah, without the action.
Yeah. This one.
1, 2. Yeah, you can land there and get your weapons now. Or I get my weapons because this guy hasn't gone yet.
Yep. You go first.
Okay, I'll interact with that spinning saw blade.
Okay,
Okay,
so
you
flip your
flip
items
yours
up.
There's one action.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we think we need to go after this?
Through the door.
Okay, I'll just shoot this. Oh. What's the health on this guy?
3.
I'll shoot that guy then.
Can you pass me a white? He dead, right?
Yep. So he's dead, so I can move. I'll just move this way. And then I'll recover 2 strain. But get cocky. Okay. And then, so I just attacked and I move free. With attack.
You gained your weapons.
Yeah, you've already done your action.
Oh yeah, that was the action. Interact.
Okay. Then I will just activate the red stormtroopers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire here. Green and blue. Oh, I didn't take my surge this time.
I think you need to spend it if you want to hit.
1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, then +3 accuracy. Attacking against another friendly trooper. No. Defeated. Okay.
I blocked the hit.
Okay. So why did you say if I spend the surge I get?
I don't know what other things you have. If you can do something else.
Okay. All right. I'm finished. No, I'm not. I have other guys to do, but they will just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Better not be go back to the red console after Mel gets her weapons.
If she gets her weapon.
It'd be awesome if you threw us in a trash compactor, though. Or we have to like escape there.
Don't step on the wrong tile.
Oh my gosh.
Just joking.
All right, I'll take a strain. Doesn't cost an action. Exhaust this card to get rid of a condition. I'll then move for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll spend a strain.
Why don't you go through the guy?
Oh, that 1, 2. Oh yeah, 3, 4.
Or behind me? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what that does. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll spend my action to get my weapons.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
When all heroes flip their items face up, I've got the ship parked near the garbage disposal. You're told by your rescuer, but you've got to hack into their system and open the passages. Whatever you do, hurry. I'm keeping them busy, but I don't know if I can for much longer. Okay, here's the rules. Imperial mission tokens represent closed passageways. Okay, those are all Imperial.
Please.
This one got bumped. Yeah, those are all Imperial. Okay.
Okay.
Rebel mission tokens represent open passageways. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Get it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. A hero can interact with either the eyeball test or the little wrench test with a terminal to flip all Imperial mission tokens of the color corresponding to that terminal. A figure can interact with a red Rebel mission token to place his figure in any empty space on the trash compactor. And the trash compactor is this whole central tile right here, okay? So get it?
Wait,
You interact with one of these with a test of eyeball or wrench, so tech or perception or something, I don't know what they are in this game, with a terminal to flip Imperial mission tokens of the color corresponding to that terminal. So if you interact with this one, you flip the reds.
Yeah,
okay?
And you have to interact with those.
With the reds to place your figure in any space in the trash compactor.
You're going to flip them, then interact with them,
Mm-hmm.
which means we do have to go back through this mess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when the yellow Imperial tokens are flipped, open all doors.
Oh,
Okay.
So in here, once these get flipped, but how do you flip those? You got to interact with those over there. Remember, these doors are still locked.
yeah, which really just opens this door.
Well, you guys
No,
need to open this door.
Yeah, but to do that, we have to do the yellow. 'Cause-
No.
You're not getting it.
This will flip these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once we interact with one of these, we go in here.
Yeah.
Any space we want.
Yeah,
We can then open this.
correct, because
Then we
that's
have
not
to
locked.
come
Yeah.
through here and get
Yeah.
one of.
Interact with the yellow
one
to
of
flip
those.
these two, and then you got to come back in.
But when we yeah, likely there's going to be more that's going to happen.
Okay, so once the yellow Imperial tokens are flipped, you open all doors. If all heroes are on or adjacent to the yellow Rebel tokens, they depart and the mission ends. And that is your new objective.
Easy. Can you open this door?
No, I can't. I just moved
He
through
just
them.
moves through them.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
I don't get why they did that. It's like, just make them so like, I don't know. But I guess it's just instead of me opening it, because in the game, I think the rule is like once the door's open, you can't close it. But I'm surprised they just didn't make rules that are like, the door opens if you're into it. So it kind of would make it fun where I have to like get through it and make sure it closes behind me and don't like accidentally stand beside it, which would be kind of fun. But yeah, it's just, that's the way it is.
Terrible.
So I guess we can remove this token because it is no longer needed. You found your equipment.
That's the end of the round.
Okay, perfect. We made it through one. Let's see here. Can you increase the threat by 5? Because that's what we're playing in right now. Ready all these. You guys ready your little tokens. All your cards. Okay. Deploy and reinforce Imperial units using threat. Let me just see what to do here. Yes, spend the 5. And I will deploy an elite probe droid.
Oh, great.
And that probe droid will be spawned. Let's go here. Okay, elite probe droid spawned down here.
Okay.
And this is the one that has mobile. Good at 2 damage, pierce 2, recover 2. Targeting computer, I always forget this. While attacking, I may reroll 1 attack die. And then it has a self-destruct. At the end of a round, you may roll 1 red die. Each adjacent figure and object suffers damage equal to the damage of the results rolled. And you are defeated. And he rolls 2 yellow and a blue. Range. 7 health, 4 speed. Okay, and then advance the round dial.
You want to
Go
go
ahead.
first?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I no longer have reach. I
5.
gotta remember that.
Oh, did you change your...
9.
Yeah,
Oh, you changed your attachment.
yeah.
Which does what? Exhaust?
Exhaust this card while you're attacking to apply
plus
plus
one
1 damage,
And then
and I
quit
can
stun.
use the
Wow.
surge to stun.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that. Let's jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
Whoa.
what just happened?
Yeah, let's try that. That'll be me.
All right. Interesting.
Might be my only chance to run through that hallway.
Yeah,
Because really only one of us has to get there, right? Like,
Yeah, because once you interact
Bingo.
with it, it'll do
Yeah,
these,
it
and
does
then you can go
both.
through this one.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Secret
right.
plan.
To you.
Mm-hmm.
That says, well, that was unexpected.
I don't know. They've changed up the strategy. Okay. I will. Hmm. Okay. I guess I'll activate the red stormtroopers. I think. Yeah. I will activate this one. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will shoot at you. Green. And Yeah. I will become focused. Okay, I will re-roll this attack die. Oh, no, I don't have another friendly trooper adjacent anymore. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so you get rid of a surge and an attack. So I will just add 2 damage. So 3 damage total you take. And then I'll activate this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Should've done 1 strain.
I thought about that,
I was thinking
but
about it, but then I was like, eh.
you'll be able to get around them, I think. With
Yeah, I'll kill one of them, I'm sure. Okay.
Oh, that is not the open.
Yeah. Holy surges. I'll re-roll this one, I guess. That's smart. I should just took damage. Yeah, so nothing.
Blocked it.
Okay, and then this one I'll
Yeah,
activate.
this one I'll quick draw.
Blue, yellow.
So you block 3. Do. Play 1. So that gets blocked. Apply 2 more. Most I can do is 5, but is it worth doing that? What's her health again? It's like it's 4.
5.
5. Do 4 through. Five. It's only 2. Yeah. I mean, 2 damage it would go through. Spending both surges and adding this. Yeah, just 2 damage.
2.
Yeah, so just reminding us, put I don't know if you have the red dice over there in that white bucket. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
can just
do
put,
Should be
thanks,
just on
probably
the
on the
table.
table. Yeah, just to track the amount of quick draws.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, that reminds me. There was the way it brought up. I think it was Buell. Somebody made like a rebuttal to Jin's ability. I was like, whoa! I didn't even think about it like that. I'll bring it up here if I can find it. Yeah, on the topic because we were talking about it last week, and somebody responded to it. I wanted to highlight. It was kind of neat. Where is the comment? I think it was on this one. Yeah, it was Patrick Dean, longtime viewer of the channel. So on last week, so I talked about Buell made comments how I was like nerfing Jin's ability by like choosing to do certain units. When I couldn't see, I'd be like, oh, well, I'm obviously not going to activate the one that you're going to shoot. So if you don't mind, I want to change to this one, like try to avoid being shot because it's devastating, I feel. And I was like kind of complaining about it. But Patrick says, you haven't nerfed Jin's ability at all. To be honest, Jin is not balanced at all for 2 activations. It is meant for a 4-player game. The sad part is, I think the designers even had an idea about this because the recommended counter for Jin is the hired guns, which is unsurprisingly a villain pack you have to buy. Obviously, it was released later, and we know, I've played enough lifestyle living games from Fantasy Flight Games that when there's a problem in the meta, and something's unbalanced or misplay testing, they'll try to release something later in the cycle or later, a couple of years later to try to fix it once they get to that point. So it seems like they just made a paid item to counter her. Furthermore, Her ability to interrupt allows her to abuse exhaust items on attacks, since items get unexhausted at the start of an activation and not at the end. So avoid going first, then quick draw, blow all your cards, then the turn starts, you get them all back, and then blow them all again. I really would have liked to have seen the playtesting on Jin. So yes,
Makes sense.
Patrick, yeah, that's I didn't look at it that way, but geez Louise. So Kyle, you're gonna have to change the character you're playing. I've just decided it's my game. I decided you switch your character right now. Only way to make it right.
All right.
I'm just joking. So yeah, so
What I'm curious what the hired guns is though.
oh yeah. I was thinking that too. I want to look it up. That's a good call.
Like, does it not allow me to correct my cards or something at the start of my turn? Or
Because remember, this game also can be played as like a skirmish game against each other. So when you have like, you know, things in the game like that, they can really mess around with it. Hired guns. Let's see if we can see.
like character card or
Yeah, I think. I don't know if this is right. Let me see if I can zoom it in at all. Whoops. Is this them? Hired gun, they're a smuggler. Parting shot. When you have suffered damage equal to your health before you were defeated, you may interrupt to perform an attack. While defending, apply -1 X-Men miss thing to your defense results. What? Interesting. So they can't dodge like completely an attack, right? Is that what that's saying? That's crazy. And then there was Elite. I don't know if that's also what Patrick's. Oh, come on, man.
or was he just saying that there is a card in the pack? Or was he actually
Well, no, he's saying the hired guns. So, oh, maybe there is a card.
The pack is called hired guns, right?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe maybe the parting shot is the counter. Like you get to kill them when they activate, and then they get a shot before they're gone.
Yeah.
So even though you can kill them, they still attack you.
Yeah, your ability's not as good.
Yeah, because it's like so sad when you pay so much to get a unit on the table, then you say I want to activate them, and you just wipe them off, and it's like I didn't even get to go. Like that's so rough. And you really the cost of like just 2 strain, which now you clear, is like insane to me. It's like there's no downside to doing it. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of cards here. I don't know. Man cards, reward cards. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Even says that's them.
Oh, it's just the unit that Patrick was probably talking about. But yeah, there are other cards. The command cards are my stuff. Agenda cards, reward cards, skirmish missions.
I forgot one of my cards. I'm just reading it now. The one where, like, because I don't think about it. It's like it's the one where I have to replace a
a die killer.
Oh,
so I've done 1 attack on that guy.
Yeah.
And this is my 2nd attack of the game, right?
I don't remember. You attacked up here, you're saying.
I attacked, so I've only done 1 attack because I killed him the first
That's fine.
thing. And then this is my 2nd attack, so I should technically replace one of these red.
Yeah, just do it again. That's fine. Just like re-roll your thing.
This is still his roll.
Yeah, I'll just whatever. Just re-roll your whole thing. Just switch a die out and re-roll. That's fine. Better catch it now than
never. No, I just change things. So 1, 2.
Oh, that was here on this guy, right? When he's activating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see
so
what
that hasn't gone through yet. So
just go ahead, recover.
So that's 4, 5, 6.
1 surge, you get that much.
Yeah,
you add an
I'm
extra
adding
surge.
2. And this one's exhaust while attacking a target within 3 spaces. Apply +1
Oh yeah.
to the attack, and then when you use quick draw, apply +1 to the attack results. So there's 2, 4, 5. That's 6. So then
3 will
3
go
goes
through.
through.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Holy.
It's the same. Yeah, I would have put 3 through the other way, even with the. So it's fine.
Okay. So yeah, he'll activate. He'll now get his turn, and then he'll just go like here, I guess. And then, yeah, he'll just fire on you with.
Wait. I keep forgetting opportunist. Yeah, I would have been here. After resolve an attack, if the target suffered 1 or more damage.
Oh, you want to move in where he just moves?
Yeah.
So then he will just go like here and shoot you from there.
Okay.
He's adjacent. Actually, you can do it from here too. And still be adjacent to his buddy. Yeah, right. Because I can just pick a corner there, hit the front 2 corners on yours, and still be adjacent. So yeah, so green and blue. Yeah. Holy surges.
Oh, wow.
I will re-roll. It'll probably do the same thing again. So maybe I should just
He's 3 away if that matters for you in any way.
no.
2, 3. Okay.
So I'll just change one of these to 2 damage, so 1 damage gets through. Yes, done. Is he here? Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Ready that.
Sneak up behind them and bash their heads together.
I do need to move, so let's do 1, 2. Because my cleave, now I don't have reach, so my cleave I have to be beside. Okay. Let's do... add 1 more, but no, let's... These guys are 5 health?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Okay, focused, but I will, when you declare an attack while you're focused, add a red die to the pool instead of green, and I can gain additional cleave. Green, yellow, and red on this one.
I will. How much did you get?
5 and a surge. Surge could do a pierce or cleave.
I guess I exhaust to reroll my defense die. Well, that's awesome. Okay, so I block for 2.
Block for 2. I'm not going to kill him, so I guess I will... I'll recover 1.
So how much damage are we?
3.
3.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm doing 5 damage. You're blocking 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I can move again if I want. You're likely going to do this on your turn, and then I'll get another one. So let's go here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I will exhaust this card, gain a strain, and heal 2. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I could jump.
Right. Yes, I should activate the probe droid. Yeah, I'll activate the probe droid.
Yeah. Yeah. Quick draw.
Okay.
And I have to replace.
It's how many times per round or activation or what is it again?
For what?
For-
It's twice.
What's the limit? You're allowed to do it twice? 2 activations worth?
Limit? Yeah, once per round, twice if you have 2 activation tokens. This will be my last time this round.
Okay. I get it. Yeah, I just didn't know if you need to go again to reset it or something. I forget what it was.
No, that's right.
Okay.
But I will replace blue with the red.
Oh no, I got 2 surges. That means like 16 damage.
No. Okay. What is the health on that thing?
7.
7.
You only have 1 card exhausted out of all that stuff you did to me?
Yeah, because I didn't have to exhaust it.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's just straight up when you use quick draw, apply +1.
That one I know. That was, you had that since like the beginning.
It's just the barrel I had to exhaust.
Okay.
So I could do. You should stun it. Then I'll just get 1. Okay. Right, first need to do this because I use quick draw. Okay, so those are blocked. I'll put 2 through, and then I will use the other one for stun.
Spin a token. How much damage is he taking? He's blocking 2. Oops, he's blocking 2.
Yeah, that's it.
So any damage or?
3.
Um.
I didn't hear how much
Oh,
damage.
yeah,
He's
sorry.
blocking 2.
Your total is 5, right?
Yeah. So 3 go through.
3 go through. 3 damage. Okay. So he'll activate. He'll get rid of stun for his first action. He'll attack for his second. Yellow. You gotta remember, while attacking, you may reroll 1 attack die. Doesn't need to be beside anybody. Okay, I will. Oh, that sucks. I'll reroll this, I guess. Okay, you block those 2 and 2 damage. All right, and then I'll exhaust this so he gets to, after he resolves an attack, I perform an additional attack, and then it becomes stunned. Put that there so I don't forget. Okay, I will reroll. I'm gonna reroll this one. Oh, that's a nice
better.
die. 1, 2, yeah, still enough accuracy. So you just block 1 surge. So I have a surge and 4 damage. Where's this guy? He will. I guess he's gonna just add 2 more damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage you're taking. Okay, next.
I think it's you, right?
Yeah. I'll interact with the red console.
Okay, so these have become rebel tokens if we understand this correctly. Let me just double check.
Wasn't there a skill test or something? Or no?
Oh,
No.
yes.
Or
The
was it
skill test
only,
was if we were
Yeah,
attacking.
yeah, you do
there
have
is
to
skill
test. So pick eyeball or wrench, or whatever it is.
wrench?
Robot hand or something. Okay, roll the test. If you get 1 surge, you open them and they flip. All tokens of the flip all Imperial tokens of the color.
Got
Yeah,
it.
you got it. Perfect. Yeah, I figured you get it anyway. So, all right. So these are now flipped to rebel tokens. So let's read it just for a refresher for those who maybe join the stream later. So Imperial mission tokens represent closed passageways. Rebel mission tokens, which now the red are, represent open passageways. The hero can interact, eyeball or wrench with a terminal to flip all Imperial mission tokens of the color corresponding to that terminal. A figure can interact with a red rebel mission token to place its figure in any empty space on the trash compactor, which is tile 19B. So I guess anywhere in here except for like these 2 outside parts are technically a different tile.
Okay.
And then when the yellow Imperial tokens are flipped, open all doors. If all heroes are on or adjacent to the yellow rebel tokens, they depart and the mission ends. And remember, when all heroes are wounded, it also ends. That still applies.
Okay. Can I hop over this or no?
Yeah, we've been doing it last time we were doing it too, so I just assumed.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay.
It's like you guys are in those like water slides where you stand up and the floor just opens up and you go down. You're just waiting for the ride
Favor
operator to
to-
push the button. You go, okay. Well, I guess I'm activating the blue stormtroopers.
Wish I had quick draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be overpowered.
Like,
So I'll
what
remove the
sense?
stun off this guy for first activation. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. And then this one will just move here for 2 movement. He's going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Green and a blue.
3.
3 is blocked, but I am adjacent. I will re-roll. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, +1 on here, though.
+1.
So that's 4 damage total, but you block 3. Keep forgetting about the other +1 attachment. Okay, and then this one, actually, then he'll continue movement. 1, 2. This one will move 1. Fire at you.
2.
So 5 total. So you take
So
3.
3.
And then you will just move up here. You just move 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go here. Okay, and they're done. Are we all done? Or you guys?
No,
have something? Go ahead.
Sorry, on that last hit I took 3, so I am focused. Do I even
Wait, was that
bother?
Did I go 2 times in a row?
No, she went. Remember, she like couldn't go down the things. She just attacked and moved back.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you went, you did some stuff here, then.
Yeah, you got by it, but then your second activation, you opened it.
But I couldn't go down, so I.
Yeah, because you didn't open them yet.
Yeah.
Right.
But I can go now.
This felt like a lot happened.
Yeah, I know.
So-
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
All right, I'll interact. Oops, I'll interact with this thing.
Okay, so put
which will
yourself in
put me
the.
somewhere in here. So I can put myself right here.
I assume so. I don't know what the blue is. Just
I
water.
think it's like elevation.
Is it?
So like,
It seems like it when you
Well,
look
it's
at
on here. It's on the reference sheet
when you
somewhere.
look
I
at the
think.
card. It seems like it's above.
Difficult. Figures must spend 1 extra movement point to enter a blue space. So yeah, you're just not going to start. To leave it though, it's nothing. But obviously, you just start beside that door. If that makes sense.
okay. So that was one action. I guess my second action can be to open the door. This one is
No,
locked.
I thought you had to get the yellow token.
No, you have to flip them first. Then
Yeah, we
get
gotta
back
get
to
out
them
there to
leave.
get them. So, but this door's not locked.
I guess no. You just have to
I
interact
just
to open
interact with it. So that's my second action.
I thought
Yeah.
it didn't unlock until you got the yellow token.
it. No.
No, how do you get
These
them?
doors are locked. Those are the only 2 doors. Hallway and storage room are the
I-
only locked doors in the
Yeah.
whole scenario.
I see.
Yeah, that seems weird that it's so quick to do that.
Yeah, that's why I thought you had to like make your way here.
Yeah, I'm
avoid the
surprised they don't make you
compactor.
drop on these and then have to walk through this to
Yeah.
get out. Like you just pick where you land when you slide down into the trash compactor. That part I don't get, but that's what it says. So
Just gonna heal
It's weird.
2.
But it does say an extra movement point, which
Who's this one?
yeah, when the yellow Imperial tokens are flipped, open all doors. If the heroes are on or adjacent to yellow Rebel tokens, they depart and the mission ends. Yeah. A figure can interact with a red Rebel mission token to place his figure in any empty space on the trash compactor. It just says trash compactor is 19B, which that would be part of it. So yeah, that seems legit. I don't know why you wouldn't just drop there. So it's weird it lets you go wherever, but
yeah, it's a really accurate fall.
yeah, this mission, some of the rules seem weird. Like, I don't know, kind of like lazy.
I'm done.
Okay, so end of the round. Let's see what we do. Increase threat by 5. Ready all Imperial class cards and things. You guys flip your tokens back to green. Don't ready your cards. Okay. Deploy and reinforce Imperial units using threat.
The new spawn point open up for you, Rob? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this one. No, I will not deploy anything.
Really?
Yep. Okay, end around,
Save it
nothing.
up.
Advance round dial to 2 or 3 or wherever it's supposed to be at. And one of you activate.
I could activate one of these.
Yeah, but I don't want to get hit. So it'd be nice if I could fall in there with you.
They're just gonna follow right through the door. But go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
gonna have like 3 troopers shoot at me. I'm already at 16. I don't know.
Only thing though is if I get this done on my turn,
Mm-hmm.
you can then just drop right beside one.
Yeah, Steven, I think because they killed one of my guys or something. I don't know what
Sure.
happened there. I'm not sure how I didn't get to activate somebody. I feel like this guy didn't get to activate, but I don't know why.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, I don't know why. I exhaust the wrong card,
Did you,
maybe.
maybe when you were doing this, it
Oh, probably.
jumbled?
Yeah, I probably hit it with the dice thing. That's probably what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, what would he have done?
Don't know. Attacked you if he can.
You could put my character back there if you would have attacked
No,
me.
it's. I don't. I think if I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Sure. And then I'll just fire on you. I had nothing else readied, so.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was a big waste of time, but at least he moved. Okay. So yeah,
Okay,
continue
do you
doing
want
what
to
you're
go
doing.
first?
I think you guys can end it like really fast.
I don't know.
I just want to understand this mission.
I think I would drop next to it, right? And then...
That's
And
what
then you just wait for me.
Yeah, because he's
That's
only
what
going to
I
bring one of these down. And whatever one he
Yeah.
doesn't bring down, you just go the opposite way.
That's what I don't
Right?
get. Like I feel like this mission is just like broken. I'm not sure what I'm
We
supposed
still,
to do.
we still have to come out and
Oh, but
do
only
the other
one of you. I
Only
think-
only one. Like if I go and do this on my turn,
Yeah.
you can drop right here, and then
Yeah.
on my next turn I come back, but I can't get there until the next
No.
round.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, like, right now, in order so I don't get hit, like, I could just drop here,
yeah.
and then he's going to activate this one or this one, right? And
Yep.
whatever one he doesn't activate, you just go the other way. And
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's broken. Like you
Yeah.
guys.
I still have to get back, but you can.
I know, but then
But
at
even
least I'll
so,
be-
I can't reach any of you guys. So the way I was looking at it is like either I try to attack you up here, or I just let you guys get your weapons and I go down here and I wait by the yellows.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
then it's so obvious, like, what am I doing? So I literally, like, maybe can attack you, like, 1 or 2 more times if you're standing beside a yellow thing. But I still have to, like, get to you, shoot at you. But you can just drop in and, like, leave. I think you're out as soon... I don't know if it's, like, as soon as it happens or you just have to be... Maybe it's all. Yeah, sorry. All heroes are on or adjacent to yellow.
Yeah, so you can just.
But the
wait
way
there.
it works is you just drop in there. I can't get you. There's no way I'm getting all the way around to get you.
Mhm.
And then Chewbacca with like, you know, more than half health left, just runs back in on the next round. I can't get all my units over here or here to get Chewbacca. So like, I don't know. I was looking at the thing earlier today, trying to figure out a way. And I'm like, I don't know. I was like reading, and just the way you guys can just drop in beside the yellow and you both don't have to go activate. Because the way it's worded, it says all, this is what I don't get. It says, with a terminal to flip all Imperial mission tokens of the color corresponding to that terminal. So it's weird, there's 2 yellows and you just have to do 1, flip them both. It doesn't say like, it'd be different if like 2 had to be activated. Then it'd be interesting, but it's not. So like, I don't know, just go nuts. But yeah, I just see it's like, yeah, it's crazy. You can just like drop in and you start there and you can drop in and be right here. And they're just, you guys are good. I can't get to you enough to wound both of you. That's impossible.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep
Or
going.
just drop in and come here. Just like...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it won't matter.
Just remember the movement points like with strain and stuff. It's 2 for each of these blue spaces to
Yeah,
enter.
it'll
So like,
take,
why would you bother?
My
Right?
whole next turn.
Yeah, am I
Yeah,
missing
but-
something? I don't know if there was an FAQ entry, but it was just for oh,
Yeah, and then activate.
there's was just one errata that says on the part when I read, when a hero withdraws, he is incapacitated instead. When activating, he receives only 1 action and can only use that action to perform a move. And that's all it said. But it's supposed to say, or to interact with the equipment cache. So I guess there's a way
If
like...
you died before getting your cash.
Yeah, like
Oh, to get your
maybe you're playing
items
4
back.
player and everyone just the rebel or the Imperial player just like gangs up on one character.
Yeah.
I don't see how you get maybe on a 4 player game when you don't have the plus extra legendary 10 power, 10 health. Maybe somebody could get flipped twice. But that's like mind blowing. Like that means they're blocking nothing. Like, you know, and the Imperial player's rolling like hot. Because it's not like it only takes like 2 turns to go get your stuff. So I guess maybe if
Maybe if your stuff was blocked.
yeah, like if there wasn't, you couldn't get in. But when I read that, I was like, really? That's the only errata? Like somebody in a playthrough, somebody got stuck and couldn't get their stuff. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? We can't win now.
But now, do you
but
think
that was it. That's all that's in there.
do you think this is an easy mission as we're intended to win?
That's what I'm saying.
Probably.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I'm just talking out loud because I just want you guys to finish. But I was saying like, we could talk more at the end. I just like, what would you guys do in my shoes is what I wanted, what I was trying to get out of you there. But carry on, keep going.
You want to go first then?
I mean, it could like maybe you miss on your test, flipping the yellow tokens, maybe like the magic just aligns and you miss again on your second or third attempt. I don't see that, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe the dice gods are like, you know,
It's 2 to move through any space in there.
to enter a blue space, which is this is
Just
blue,
any
this is
point.
blue,
Yeah.
this is blue, this is blue. Yeah, and you just have to be adjacent to this to interact with it. So you only have to get to like here or whatever. You could do something where you like go in and then get onto land and move normal, and then you're beside it. Yeah, it's super easy. Don't overthink it. Just go. Do your turn.
You're
Yeah,
going, right?
Yeah, I think so. Like it's just
Yeah, you don't want to get shot,
If
right?
I flip, it sucks.
Yeah, so you go first then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just use that.
Yeah, otherwise you're standing there, and if you don't kill everything that I'm attacking you with,
I'll drop.
you could get wounded.
Yeah. I'll drop in there, and then I'll just recover.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Oh, okay. So I will... Sure, I'll activate this probe droid who will remove stun and just move 1, 2, 3, 4 here and have some damage. Go ahead.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll spend a strain. Move one more. And then I'll interact with this one, and we can do eyeball or attack.
Yep.
So I'm focused. This is only when I do an attack, yeah. So I'm still focusing 2 green.
Yeah, you don't want to roll the red.
And a
I
blue.
don't know if it has only 1 surge on the whole thing.
Yeah.
That would be harmful against a skill check.
So I'm using my tech. I got 1.
Oh no! So these flip. Oh no. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. So I will activate. Let's activate the red stormtroopers. I'm gonna get you. So I will move this guy first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think is 4. I don't know. I can't really see. I can see you because I'm adjacent to a door. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. I'm gonna hit you. Let me go with. Oh, I'll focus this one because he might actually hit you. Green, blue. Yes. Gotcha.
I block 1.
Look at all these surges, but it's not the guys who have all the surge stuff. So it's useless. Yeah, he definitely can reach you. So just plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. 4 total damage coming at you.
I take 3. I block 1, and then I'm focused.
Oh yeah, he can attack again. Sure, I'll stun this one. These 2. And if you just put this stun token here, boom. Yeah.
Oh, block 1.
All right.
3 again?
Yeah, gotcha. Look at you. Over half your health now, almost?
15, 16 out of 24.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then I will activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, you. Get away from that terminal. All right, done. Go ahead. Next.
I think it's going to be me.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Steven, spoilers. No spoilers.
1. Get here.
My turn?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. I will activate this Imperial Officer. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere here. Okay, done. Go ahead.
Kyle.
All are covered.
It's like, see, like, what am I supposed to do? This is crazy.
And then I have to be on that.
No,
Nope.
just you have to be adjacent, I think it was. Let me read it again for the 7th time.
I think we both have to be adjacent to it, though.
When the if all heroes are on or
Yeah.
adjacent to the yellow rebel tokens, they depart and the mission ends.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't even have to be at the end of a
Put me
round.
out
or
of my
anything?
misery, please.
I'll just recover again. There we go. Done.
Can you get down to 0 health?
That'd be awesome.
Me?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
only,
okay.
only you.
So I'll just move these guys. Here, let's say. Here, let's say. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Here. All right. Sure. Something like that. Okay, done. End of round?
Yep.
Increase threat by 5.
You're at 10.
Oh, I'm at 10. Uh-oh, watch out. Here we go. Let me see. These spawn points are really helpful. Okay, let me spawn Trandoshan Elite Hunters. Oh my god, let's do this. It matters. One sec. Where is he? Where is he? It is here and here. All right, they're so close to where they can get you. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'll talk about it after. But yeah, I probably did something so wrong. I'd love to hear in the comments or the chat like what I should have done. But yeah, I was thinking about it all afternoon trying to figure it out. But yeah, it's playing out exactly as I assumed. Even better for you guys than I assumed. All right.
He spent all that.
Yeah. Raise the. I spent it all. Raise the thing. I ready the stuff. You flip the tokens. Okay, all my stuff's ready. 4. Okay. Perfect. Your turn.
Can't get out though.
Why not?
What?
Go to the blue.
1, 2.
You're joking?
3,
You
4.
have strain you can use to earn movement points?
I can't take any more strain.
No, you guys don't understand how movement. You forget how movement works? Oh, you're full
Yeah,
of strain.
I'm full.
Oh.
But I think I can do 1, 2,
How did you get
3, 4. And then maybe you shift over and.
So you can earn, hold on, with 2 actions, you can gain
Oh!
forward speed up to 8 points of
Sorry.
movement.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight line and you're there. Like that's what I don't
For
get.
some reason, I wasn't even thinking. I
Yeah,
could
you
move
guys are
twice 'cause
overthinking it. Like
No,
I see it like how easy it is. So you're adjacent.
I never
Boom, it
moved
ends.
twice.
Let's read the ending.
So in my head, I
When the
couldn't-
heroes depart, sliding through the filth and muck, you come across another rebel prisoner recently freed. Working together, you overpower the Imperial forces in your way. Following the instructions of your rescuer, you lead them out and pile into a transport some distance away. That is all. There is no rewards, no nothing, no all. We'd get nothing.
You get nothing?
Yes. The only thing is if I would have wounded you guys, I would have got 2 influence. That's it.
Oh, I guess we should have known because on here it doesn't even show any of the reward stuff on our force
Yeah.
mission.
Force missions, biggest waste of time.
Oh.
So useless. I don't know why they're in the game. They suck. Maybe if we
Wow.
played, maybe if we're playing like not on stream, if we were just got together for our monthly meetup, okay, and we were playing the last scenario, and then all of a sudden we unlock this. If somebody told me or I knew that these missions are meant to be kind of like quicker or very one-sided or something, and with no fluff after, like no cleanup and spending and all that, I would have just played this at the end of last stream.
Yeah.
Because we were sitting there probably at like 9:30, have a couple hours to spare. We could have easily just played another one. I don't want to play another one right now. I like, we could set it up, I guess, if you guys want to help and we play another one. It's literally like, we've only been streaming for like an hour and 20-ish minutes or something. But yeah, when I read it, I was like, what is the point of this mission? Like, why am I setting this up? I'm reading it and thinking like, you guys are obviously going to win, but you get nothing for it. Like, it's funny thematically, like you got trapped and now you have to get out. Ha ha ha. It trolls you, but it just like, imagine you're gaming with your group. You see once a month, you have 5 players that join together to get around a table. And how hard is it to get 5 people around a table? I mean, if, you know, they don't live with you or they're all single and don't have kids and, you know, live far away and all that kind of stuff. It's hard to get 5 people around a table, 3, 4, whatever, I find at least. To get around the table to play this as your weekly meetup mission. I don't know what the point of force missions are, but this is lame. Like, it looked cool when I first set it up and started reading it. I was like, trash compactor, you guys have to open things, slide down chutes, get in the trash compactor. But there's just a few rules here that just made it like so easy. Now, you guys are probably going to correct me on things I needed to do better. Like maybe I need to play cheaper units. There's only one thing I skipped deploying. But you guys didn't even touch my units. Maybe that's the thing. If you guys played like you normally do, where you do a little bit of attacking, a little bit of running.
Yeah.
But then I would have been further away from damaging you because you would have been killing my guys, so I'd been hitting you less. And the mission would have lasted a little longer. But I think you guys solved this super quick.
Yeah, like the
Was
fact that
not to
I,
fight
like,
without your weapons.
yeah,
like
like-
it's a waste of time.
Well, we both got our weapons really quick, and then I
Yeah.
ran to the other side really quick.
Yeah.
So it's just like we're set up.
Yeah, when I was setting up, I was counting from here. I was like looking at it like, oh, they're going to figure out that one person just opens door, the other person just doubles moves, and then the other guy just like strain and moves. And before I can even get my guys, like the guys who were up here, this is the reason I gave all these attachments. Because I'm like, I have, these guys down here can't get to you quick enough to do anything. So all my units that were down here were useless. So I know you're just going to run up here, but they gave me the weakest units. So I put everything on them thinking like, maybe they'll stun you. But I just kept missing on the stuns. Like I kept firing at you, trying to stun you. But I know you could just clear stuns.
It's still strain.
Yeah, but that's like, you understand like what I do for that. Like I'm putting on a, this reward card I earned just to maybe do that. Like I spend so much, a whole action just to try to stun you because I know damage isn't going to do anything. But yeah, I just didn't know. Like, was I supposed to just ignore you guys, let you get your weapons, let you open this, and just pile all my units back here and just wait for you to come near the yellow thing with full health? That wouldn't make sense either. You guys would just do the same thing. Hop in there, activate one of the yellows that's least covered.
And then rush.
And only one of you would, because both of you don't need to do it. And that's what didn't make sense to me, was how you get to pick any spot in here to drop, and then you just can run in. I don't know. Am I missing something? Maybe. I don't know. But I was just like, when I was setting it up, I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to stop you guys here. And I don't think I'm supposed to. I know in some games they do this imbalanced stuff in a story. It makes sense. But you got to understand, like, to respect the players getting together in their time, to like, it's just was kind of simple and like could have been so cool. Like, could have been so cool.
I think you're right. I think if like both of us, especially with the terminals up here, if both of us had to act, like you could activate one and it unlocked one for one of
and
you.
one person can get out, or two. If
So
you're
even
playing
if
4 player, 2 people can get out, or maybe if you're playing 4 player, like scale the amount of yellow tokens you need or something, or add a couple other red points that people have to get down. And once a point is gone through, you have to close it or something. Just some more creative ways. This scenario could have been so much better.
It also could have been interesting
yeah,
had we dropped beside these tokens and had to move through to get to the door, because that would have taken time.
But the problem is, you know all the rules. You know how it works. You see water. You're told you can go on any space here you want. Obviously, you're going to go on the one beside the door closest to the yellow terminal you're trying to get to.
Yeah.
That's why I just didn't understand. Like, why give you an option?
That's what I'm saying. Like, have us drop on these tokens.
Yeah.
And then make it so we have to walk through that to make it harder and give you time to catch up.
I think there should have been designated drop points in here. Like, just says, like, you know, like when you drop from a red, you go beside these, you know, or not even. No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's like the first person that drops has to go back here, and the second person that drops has to be like up here in the corner or something, in the third and fourth, so that you're not like instantly beside the yellows. Like, it's just too easy. Maybe in a 4 player, this works a lot better.
We'd still have to unlock the terminals. So if you drop down here, somebody still has to walk all the way through, get to the door.
Yeah, but you would drop like here though. That's
but I'm saying if from here it says you have to drop here before these are flipped, then the person has to spend all the time to get all the way over. Then you'll have more time to get through.
Yeah, it's just weird. It seems very weird to me. There's literally no explanation to why there's 2 different yellow terminals except for opening the respective doors next to the terminals, but nothing about needing both terminals for the exit. Yeah, it just gives you guys options to go to. So if I like really guard one yellow, you just go to the other. So it just feels like lame. Like if there was only one yellow terminal, that'd be more fun for me, because then what I would have done is have my red guys that were down here at the beginning, I would have had them guard this, and these guys, I would have just had them booted around to wherever the yellow single terminal was. That would have been fun. But again, you still could just dance through them, get to the thing, activate it. Like, there's no way I can have enough units to block you from doing that, or damage you enough before you get in, activate, and get out with your defensive and your healing and all that stuff, and your rolling misses on your, or evades or whatever. Yeah, it's just weird. It's just a weird one. I was like, man, it could have been so cool. Yeah, it's a fail.
I'm sure if you look it up, I'm sure other people are complaining about it as well.
I don't know. I don't even want to waste my time. But yeah, let's see. But wait, Rob, this video is not even 1.5 hours. I know. Yeah, Matthew's saying, yay, play another one. Thoughts on this? Since everyone needs to run away, you have to focus fire massively and pile everything into the squishier target initially to slow the rebel progress. Which I debated doing was just firing on Kyle like crazy. But right from the beginning, Kyle clicked in that he could just double move enough and get to what he needs to get to, double move enough to get to what he needs to. So like, even if I, instead of trying to stun the Wookiee, I could have probably wounded you. And you would have been a couple spaces away from doing what you did, but you would only been like 1 activation slowed. Yeah. That's it. Still, everything would have still happened. You still would activate this. Maybe it delays enough so you couldn't have got through these on that round. But I don't know. I think maybe it could have been changed drastically by that happening. You might be right, Sajat. Yeah, it could have been just if I slowed you down 1 more round. But that's why I was trying to stun. I was just trying to stun you guys because I didn't think I could wound you. So I just thought if I stun you, maybe that slows you down from getting your weapons, then moving and getting terminals, then moving and getting to the tokens. But yeah, it just didn't work. You cannot avoid the token flippy stuff, but you can avoid the escape. The fact that the Imperials can't also go through the chutes, which makes no sense. I thought that too. I felt it was super unfair how I couldn't just chase you guys in and try to like sandwich you or catch up to you. So this idea, you guys could drop in there and I have to spend the time coming around. One person just hides in here and never has to even play. Just weird. It's like when, yeah, that's just not fun for the person. Like Kyle, you sitting there, let's say it lasted a couple more rounds. Somehow I was doing so. You just sitting there resting over and over again. Like, is that fun for you? Is that an awesome game? No, that's what I'm saying. On both sides, it just seems like a weird scenario. I don't know. That's why I kept reading everything over and over again. Was like, am I not understanding something here? Could this be more interesting? Yeah, it's just a weird one. Kyle Hanol says, hey guys, do you plan to play the app campaign after this campaign? I'm not sure because we still have a few scenarios left in this one, and that could take like, I don't know, a couple weeks, a month, something like that. So I don't know what we'll be at and what we need to play. We do still want to play Lord of the Rings, Journeys of Middle-earth, Spreading War. We still want to play that campaign. There's a bunch of people who've been waiting for that one since that released. So I'm assuming most people who own it have probably played through at least some of it, so they can watch now without worrying about spoilers. And I'm really looking forward to playing that because that is a better game. Comparing it with this mode to the way that game works, in my opinion, that's a better game. But I still want to try this in the app version, which I feel like won't be as refined and might not be as cool. But we will play it at some point in the future. I just don't know if I'll go right into it after this. We'll kind of see. You might want to
break a little bit, right?
Might want to break just to change it up so people who have been with the channel a long time watching Lord of the Rings, Journeys of Middle-earth can join us for that too. Because we do have a bigger fan base for that game than we have for this game. So yeah, but maybe it's some of the same fan base. I don't know. But anyways, I like that game better personally. But yeah, we'll see. But maybe I'll do a poll. So the ones who support the channel, our producers, you know, and our supporters on Patreon and the YouTube members, maybe I'll just do a poll. Unless Kyle could override it all. Because see, Kyle comes all the way here. He escapes from his family. He spends time here. So what Kyle wants, if Kyle wants to play on a different day, if Kyle wants to cheat with his character and make up rules, if Kyle wants to play a certain game, I let Kyle rule it all. He usually doesn't. He just tells me to play whatever. I'll play whatever. But if Kyle wants to play Lord of the Rings after this, I won't do a poll. We'll play Lord of the Rings.
How long has it been out?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
since like last summer, I think. I think it came out like last fall, maybe, or something.
No, so like you said, people wouldn't get spoilers.
Yeah, the problem is when you play something like that right away, no one's gonna watch because they're all like, I haven't seen it, I don't want the spoilers. So that's why I like purposely didn't play it right away. And we've always been playing the Lord of the Rings stuff like 6-8 months late on purpose. It gives Mel time to paint it, and then we can play it, and people can join in and like see how our campaign goes compared to theirs and stuff.
Yep. It is all done being painted.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it, but I mean that can still wait because we could play that more around when the Amazon show launches. Kind of fun and get into Lord of the Rings at that time, and
that's true.
Kind of be fun every week to meet up and talk about the show and before the stream starts, not on stream because that would be spoilery. Yeah, Daniel Gauthier, I'm looking at you. Don't you dare come in here start spoiling Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power show while we're playing this game, playing Lord of the Rings in the fall. Oh, it's pronounced Calhanol. Calhanol? I know, I'm so sorry. I don't pronounce anything correctly, so I will butcher it and I'll continue to butcher it. I'm so sorry.
No, but thank you for the phonetic spelling because that makes it easier for us.
Calhanol. Calhanol? Calhanol? So let's see. But yeah, I do want to play the app version of this. I still want to do it. We were deciding to play that way at the very beginning, and we decided to try it this way, the default way. I wanted to see how it was. But we will play in the future, and definitely I'm going to play it. But it might not be till like later in the year after we've played Lord of the Rings, maybe some other board games too on our 3-player weekly meetup night or whatever. Let's see, what do you guys think?
Oh, Daniel's here.
Okay.
I love how when you say something about something and they pop in.
Daniel says I only spoil 20-year-old movies. Awesome. No, that's all good. I knew you'd have a comment on that one. That's good.
So funny. Just sitting there listening like, wait, what?
No, because I know he'll be eager. He likes to come in and just like talk about stuff, and he's like, whatever's on his mind. He'll be like, oh, did you guys see Rings of Power? What about this cool part? You're like, no spoilers.
We'll try to watch it right away though. Right?
Yeah, definitely want to watch it right away. Yeah, like hopefully.
Are they doing week to week, or are they just doing?
I don't know what is happening. And what night of the week is it even on? I don't even know any of that stuff. It's like September 2nd, right?
Everything's like Thursdays now. Thursdays is
September. I think it's September 2nd or something, right? Is it, I don't know. Maybe that date's wrong.
Friday.
That's a Friday. But I could be wrong.
Isn't it the 22nd?
Well, yeah, you might be right. Hold on. Rings
I don't
of
know.
Power date. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
September 2nd.
Which is a Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, the Lord of the Rings of Power release date has been confirmed by Amazon. The new series will launch on September 2nd on Amazon Prime. The streamer announced the news in August 2021, preparing fans over a year in advance to book time off to slowly devour the opening episode.
So it's
One
launching
episode.
long weekend. I
Yeah.
wonder if they're going to drop the whole thing.
No.
Or half and half, or-
No, they
If
don't have the
anything-
balls.
If they do anything, it'll be like 2 episodes.
Two or
Yeah.
three episodes.
Max.
Yeah, they don't have the balls.
I like that it's a Friday though.
Because the incentive of subscription services to
Yeah.
have the carrot in front of the horse and keep leading you on, right? Netflix whole thing was they disrupt the industry, just dropping seasons on your head.
Yeah.
And that's what made everyone like, oh, this is amazing. We love binging shows. But then Disney comes along and they're like, yeah, we're just going to release things week to week. Suck it. And then they still made a ton of subscribers. So then Netflix is even doing it now,
Yeah.
releasing stuff slowly. Amazon, all these services, such a joke. But that's why I just wait till the stuff's done. But I can't for this one because I know people want to talk about it. So same with the Fire and Blood one, right? The Game of Thrones one is like,
That's like August 22nd or 23rd.
what's it called? Fire and Blood, right? I think.
Yeah. Now, if you look on IMDb for either of these, you might be able to see June 9th.
No.
That's the wrong thing.
It's called something else, right?
Fire and Ice? No.
No,
No.
it's called
Blood.
something. House of the Dragon, right?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
It's August 22nd or 23rd.
Yeah, it's in August 21st.
21st. Is that also a Friday?
I don't know.
I thought HBO does Thursdays.
I don't know what they do. 21st is a Sunday. Yeah, they will do
Oh,
Sunday.
Sunday.
They have
Oh,
their own
okay.
Sunday, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But we'll be into this. So, I mean, like, if I wasn't worried about people spoiling stuff, I'd be watching House of the Dragon weekly, ignore Rings of Power till it was completely done, then binge the crap out of it. But I'm too scared that
Yeah, you
people will
won't
be
be able
spoiling
to.
stuff, posting stuff online. People will come in our chat. You know, people we know who like Lord of the Rings and
But
Game
we
of Thrones.
we
and stuff.
will. Could we
Oh,
not?
there's Justin. Speaking of spoilers,
Hi, Justin.
it's called House of the Dragon. Thank you,
We
Justin.
could do it like I think we did Game of Thrones, right? Where we watch them week to week, but then before the finale, we watch all of them, and
Well,
then that night we watch the finale.
That's what you do. That's what I do with you. But before I do that, I rewatched the last episode before the next one starts.
Yes, we did that too.
Yeah,
in
okay.
preparation.
I love doing that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm excited.
But yeah, I don't know, Kyle. Do you want to play another one? It's only 8:00. We could set up the other scenario, but then that could be the normal 2.5, 3 hours of play.
Daniel says you need to make a Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power discussion stream with the episode number next to it so we can talk about it without spoiling.
We can do that. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Do you mean like a live like we discuss it live, or
yeah,
do you
like
mean
we just have a live stream like the next, or like maybe right after the show
Oh.
airs or something.
Like, that
we
would
just
be
go
fun.
live and like just sit and hang out with everyone and chat about it.
That would be fun.
Even if it's only like 2 people join, it's just fun to like, did you see that? Oh my god! Or this show is the worst. Amazon doesn't know how to order special effects and spend money on proper special effects. They did it again.
That'd be neat for sure.
They did it again. These bastards cheaped out. And that's the
That-
best part is that the House of the Dragon one, which I know is going to be a better show. Like I guarantee it'll be a better show. And that starts first. And that's going to be compared like right at the same
for
time.
sure.
So if Amazon's show doesn't have that HBO like quality to it, yeah, people are going to be like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Hmm.
But yeah, anyways, hopefully they don't ruin it and make everyone hate Lord of the Rings. You know, those Hobbit movies almost did it. They almost ruined the whole franchise. But not as bad as like the Star Wars prequels. They weren't like that bad, but they were just like not as magical as the first trilogy. But hopefully, you know, Game of Thrones isn't destroyed based on the finale of, or the ending last seasons of that show. Doesn't ruin anyone's interest in House of Dragon. That's what I'm worried about.
I think people will still
Yeah,
watch out
people
of
still-
out of
You think?
interest,
Yeah.
but
I
they
don't
may
know.
not stick with it if it's
Yeah.
terrible.
I think it might be too hardcore that some people may watch it and be like, this isn't hardcore enough. Like, you know, they're not into it as much. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Steven says House of the Dragon better be like season 1, not season 8. Exactly.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Exactly.
It's different writers, so
Oh, Justin says, yeah, Amazon can't drop the entire season because they offer that 1 month free subscription. But Netflix does that too, and they've never been afraid. Netflix has the Netflix always had that, right? The like 30-day something.
So,
Yeah.
the
I don't know if they
trial.
still do, but they used to when they used to drop all shows. That was like they were totally okay with it. So I don't know. It's weird.
I don't think they will. They haven't done that with anything else.
Oh, Calhanol says, for me, this is my favorite game. I bought the entire collection. With kids, though, I have yet the chance to paint them, and I hope to when I have more time. So great to see this game played. Yeah, I wanted to highlight it. I looked up videos before, and there's like no really good quality playthroughs because they're all like old, right? The game came out so many years ago. But yeah, I definitely want to play with the app. For sure, we'll play this with the app. I want to see what it's all about. Everyone says we should have played it that way based on our taste the first time. And then once I play with the app, I'll make the decision whether I spend a dime on any expansions. And maybe by then there's like none left that are available. And they're all like, you know, on eBay secondhand. You can't find them anymore and not in print. So if that's the case, I have no FOMO. I do not care. There's other games I can play and forget all about this game. No problem. Like there's tons.
Okay, so the Lord of the Rings show is definitely getting posted weekly because first episode is on the 2nd, second is on the 9th. And there is 2 seasons listed on IMDb. So
Oh, nice.
that's good. I'm just gonna check the what was it? House of the Dragons? Was
Kyle,
it?
you're okay if we don't play another one? Is it okay?
If we don't play another
Yeah.
one? Yeah.
You're okay with that? You don't feel upset? You came here and this is all you got to play?
That's fine.
Okay. I was worried sometimes, like, you come all the way here. It's like literally that play was shorter than your drive both ways. It's what I'm like. That to me bothers me. I feel bad.
No, it's
But feel free to hang out for a little bit. We don't need to end the stream unless you really gotta go or anything.
Nope.
But yeah. And it's weird that we don't have to shop and buy things and spend experience right
Oh
now.
yeah, it takes like half an hour away.
Yeah, so this is like this bothers me that I wish I knew because I would have prepared, but I didn't think it was gonna be as quick as it was. I just knew it was gonna be kind of one-sided. And then I knew you guys got no rewards, but I didn't want to spoil it. So
Yeah,
if
that would have been
Steven was like-
depressing knowing
yeah.
that we wouldn't have got anything.
Yeah. So the thing
Yeah.
so what I did, they sat down and they looked at the scenario and then what was it?
We asked about the saboteurs. I asked where the card was.
Yeah. So I hid the rebel
He sets everything up.
saboteurs. I hid the rebel saboteurs. I hid them underneath here because I knew they wouldn't have the choice to play with them, and I didn't want them to think they could. I was debating on letting you guys decide, then be like, actually, actually, no.
I
But
would have
then-
thought.
But then you guys might be like, nah, we don't want to give them the threat.
Yeah.
I think we probably would have taken them in this kind of scenario.
I wish
Yeah.
you would, so I had more threat to actually
Yeah.
put more units on the board to block some hallways and stuff. But
There was enough room in that cell
Yeah,
for 2 more characters.
it would have just been able to have people to shoot out. I think we would have probably. I would have probably fought hard to bring them.
yeah, okay. Then I would have fun to say no.
Mm-hmm.
But then purposely, I didn't flip their cards face down, their item cards. I want to do that on stream to show them that, like,
Okay, that's
and you
frustrating.
guys were like, wait, we're starting in like behind a door. I'm like, well, you're captured. But then I didn't want to show them the item part. I thought it'd be funny on stream to be like, flip your items over. No weapons for you. Yeah.
But you stayed the whole time. I thought you were supposed to be sleeping.
Okay, that's the other thing. We played fast and ended it quick because we knew Shajat was staying up. We wanted him to be able to still go to bed and not stay up all night, so that's why we did it. Steven's saying, so Rob, have you liked Obi-Wan so far? I haven't watched it. The only show I will watch week to week that is Star Wars related is Mandalorian.
Yes.
Boba Fett? No. Any of the other ones? No. Mandalorian, for some reason, just watching that first episode, like, just made me not able to wait to watch it all at the end. So even when the second season happened, like, I had to watch it week to week. I loved it. My daughter was into it too, the first season, and she was always excited every week to be like, let's watch it together when she got home from school. We're like so excited. But Obi-Wan, I can wait. Any other shows that they do, I'm good. I'll just wait. But yeah, Mandalorian, like I binged Boba Fett when I waited till it finished, and like, yeah, it's like it was okay.
It didn't really need binging.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't need to watch that week to week either, though. It's like,
Well, yeah,
I
I
would've-
kind of watched it as just like something else to watch.
yeah, it got
they an
better near
hour?
the end, but
An hour episodes?
Boba Fett?
no,
no.
those are
No,
only
they're like
30
30
minutes.
minutes?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
only
Same
30-ish.
with Obi-Wan. It's all they're short,
Oh,
very
okay.
short.
Yeah, no spoilers, Obi-Wan. Kyle's been watching it, right? You've been watching it?
Is it done?
No.
No, they're just doing week to week, which I don't want to give into that. I'm
I
like,
think
I don't know when it started.
They're 4 episodes in.
Nope.
Oh.
So it's been 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I think it's 8 episodes total. Maybe. No, maybe it's only 6.
yeah, you guys see how I am with board games though. When I'm playing multiple like complex board games all in the same week and trying to learn other games off stream, I get like lost in the rules and the stories and what's happening. Just imagine if I was watching all shows like we used to back in like the 90s before like PVRs and stuff,
What?
you know?
You didn't put that stuff on tape?
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
taped some stuff, but
But you can only tape so much.
until DVDs
That's
of
true.
seasons started coming out and the binge
you had to
stuff
be
started
home to hit
happening.
record.
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah, who didn't set the timer on the VCR correctly? I didn't tape the show. Now I'm going to miss it because it'll never come on TV again. Oh no.
I used to do
I
that.
have to wait 2 decades for it to be on a DVD collection. No, damn it. We're in syndication and try to find out which night it actually comes on. Good luck. Got to find the TV guide and find which week it comes on.
Oh my God. The kids will never understand.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, once DVDs started coming out with full seasons, and I first binged like I don't know, what did I first binge? Like the show 24 was one of the first ones I binged. The first season of Lost I binged. Once those 2 shows I watched, and they were like at the time felt like movie quality. They were like super good compared to other stuff that was on TV at the time. I was hooked, and then when Netflix started doing it, I was like, well, I'm in. Like I'll never watch shows like week to week ever again. Like. Because it's just so nice to like watch one show at a time, pay attention to the story, remember the characters, remember what's happening, and it just enjoy it more. It's like reading a book. You don't like put down a book and read another book and jump into another book and go back to that other book. Like most people just read one book like at a time, right?
I
Yeah.
guess.
Or not at all, I guess. I'm just joking. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I was like that with comics too. Like I would collect comics weekly for a series, but I wouldn't read the series till it was finished because I was in the middle of reading like another series from like the year before. I never was like, got to get that comic when it comes out of the week and read it right that week. I wasn't like that as a kid either. So yeah, that's just the way I am. I like to enjoy and focus really hard on one thing. So like, I don't know, but I don't do it on the channel enough. I need to just like, this week is only Imperial Assault until it's done, and then we move on to something else. Like
It's hard.
it is hard to do it that way.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because most of these games are designed to be played like meet up a week or every bi-weekly or monthly with your gaming group and play them and
Yeah.
continue on and have a campaign guide or a story or something. Or they're just one-off games. You get together, you play them. But yeah, it's hard to keep it all straight when we play week to week, like 3 different games. Then I'm playing like other games in between one-off and stuff. That's why I watch shows that way, because I'm the same way at consuming my other entertainment. But yeah.
Yeah, Obi-Wan is 6 episodes.
Only 6?
Yeah, there's two left. So
And they're only
5
like 30-ish minutes each?
But yeah, like I mean, if you take out credits, yeah, it's like 30, 35 or something.
There's some funny comments about just like growing up watching TV, right? And I don't
Yeah.
know, Rob might remember, but I remember the first time that we watched a show with our daughter on like a streaming service that had ads play in the middle, and she like looked at us
Yep.
and like,
Yep.
"Or we have to watch ads?"
Yeah, I
Like-
tried to avoid my daughter seeing
Hey, what?
any advertisements as a kid. I remember us growing up, we always the cereal commercials, the toy commercials,
Oh, yeah.
the tantrums I played in front of my parents to try to get the newest G.I. Joe or Transformer toy or He-Man or Thundercats or whatever, just because I saw on TV and my friend have it and I had to have it. So I try to avoid that. But the problem is you can't, just avoiding commercials doesn't stop that, because all children's programming is a commercial.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's why
of
they
course.
sell toys for those TV
Of course.
shows. They are the commercial.
Yeah.
So it's even worse, but or it's not as bad, but it's still as bad. So yeah, I tried to avoid Chelsea, like for her early years, to never see a commercial on anything. So yeah, the first time she saw like ads on like YouTube and
Yeah,
stuff,
you're like,
was like, what is this? Like, I'm like,
We
I
have to
know,
watch
I
ads?
tried to hide them from you. But yeah.
yeah. I saw a meme one time about it where it was like a TV show or TV with a couch and like a family sitting in front of the couch. And it's like, kids nowadays will never ever understand the between a commercial having to run to the bathroom, grab a snack, and make a phone call all before your family yells
Yep.
it's back on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the phone ringing and you're
Or-
like,
yeah.
you're not going to answer it because the show is playing right now.
I'm
And there
gonna
is
miss
no
it.
way to stop it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just happening. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep. Daniel says my first series binge was either Star Trek Next Generation or Stargate. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I never watched a show Stargate, but I remember the movie Stargate and loved it. I love that movie.
I used to watch Stargate like after school.
Yeah, no, I never watched that one.
I think my first series binge was with Rob, actually, was 24.
Yeah, because that was my like original binge of a TV show. That brought me back to TV. Like, I gave up on TV after Seinfeld ended pretty much. I only watched movies. I was like pure going to the movies or renting movies. I didn't even have, when I first moved out of my parents, I didn't get cable. I literally only had a DVD player or like whatever, PlayStation or something. I don't know what I had. I think it was just a DVD player or a VHS player maybe at the time. But I would only go and rent movies. If I wanted to watch something, there was no way to watch anything. I had to go get a movie because I didn't even own like any movies. I would just always go to the video store on the way home from work if I wasn't going out or doing anything, and just rent things. Like I go to all the different video stores. I had memberships to all video stores depending on where I was working at the time. To just on my route from a friend's house, a girlfriend's house, a work, I would stop by a video store. It was like 2 a.m, 1 a.m, midnight, whatever, and grab a movie. So that way the next day when I woke up before my shift or something, I'd have something to watch. So I like watch movies like crazy. Like I would go in the movie store, walk through the new releases and be like, oh, I've seen all this. Like I just watched so many movies. So like picture all the times you're sitting watching episodes of shows. I was only filming most time with movies. So I had this like snobby complex where like, I just love the quality of movies. I just thought the visuals, the sound. So I couldn't watch TV because you turn on TV, it's like all crappy sitcoms, garbage reality shows. I just thought TV was burning like a dumpster fire. And I gave up on it. Until a buddy at work came up to me and says, Rob, I know you only watch movies. I know you're going to tell me to shut up, but I have a show you need to watch. And I say, shut up. And he goes, no, you need to watch it. It's called 24. It's got Kiefer Sutherland in it. And I'm like, I love him in movies. And they're like, just give it here. Here's these DVDs. Just go watch like one episode. Okay. It's like Lay's chips, man. One episode, you can't stop. And then I gave this.
Not for season 1, especially.
Yeah, season 1, I started handing it around and give it to family members and like, they would just get hooked. I was like passing around like drugs, man. First hit is free. And yeah, I got hooked on 24. That show, it started the whole like cliffhanger, like you gotta watch the next one, just stay up one more hour, like calling sick to work kind of thing. Like it was that first show that now Netflix and all these shows just do that. They always have to end making you want more. But 24 was like the first one that I feel was a show that kind of did that. I'm probably wrong. But to me, experiencing it,
yeah.
because like in like 97 or 98 or whatever, whenever Seinfeld ended, I just stopped watching TV. I just gave up on it. I don't know. Just that was me. Around that time, I just stopped watching TV and just like worked and hung out with people, I played video games a lot and watched movies. That was my entertainment. So yeah. So then when 24, sometime in the mid 2000s, yeah, that's when I got back into TV because then I was like, I watched that. Then the same buddy was like, oh, you need to watch Lost now. And I was like, oh my God, I got lost watching that show. Oh.
Yeah, that was my second binge show.
Yeah. I didn't watch X-Files. I've never seen an episode of that show.
Yeah.
But I keep meaning to like go back and watch them because people say it's so cool, but now it's just like kind of campy fun. But I know they've like tried to reboot it or something a few times. But yeah, people always call back to that show. Let's see what you're gonna say. Oh, Stacey says my first binge was Breaking Bad. That is an amazing bingeable show.
That's a great.
Yes.
Still have not seen that.
I've watched it.
Listen.
That and Dexter, right?
Yeah, those are the two I bug Kyle.
Dexter.
Kyle has not watched Breaking Bad or Dexter, like at all.
Ban him.
Yeah.
So good, you're missing out.
Any fans of Breaking Bad or Dexter here that you can say mean things to Kyle? Go ahead. Like you have my permission. Or if we're wrong, if you're like, no, don't even bother. And I don't mean all of Dexter. He doesn't have to get through the whole thing, but the first few seasons definitely needs to watch it. I think you'd really like to.
Oh, Stacey says we got hooked on Dexter.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's awesome. So we must have talked about it in the past. Yeah,
I think I watched the first.
Breaking Bad is so good.
I watched the first
I
episode.
think Kira would like both of those shows. I think she would.
She would. Dexter for sure.
Right into them with you.
1000% she would like Dexter because they do have a lot of
we were going to watch Dexter
side stuff happen
because of like the reboot, but it didn't happen.
Do it.
I don't want to say anything, but they did it right. I think. Yeah, they did it right.
Yep. And Breaking Bad. I think if I remember correctly, didn't Breaking Bad take a couple episodes to get it going?
All shows are like that though.
Yeah.
But like Breaking
it
Bad's like known to be, it was like a cult phenomenon,
Yeah.
that show.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's like
I know. I think it's
part of human history.
it's
You
too
need to
much-
watch that.
it's too much hype. I get like dismayed when there's like too many people going like, watch it. I'm like,
But shouldn't that tell you something?
I guess it should,
But
but
one show I know you
I have the
love.
opposite reaction.
One show I know you love, for example, was Sons of Anarchy. That one was
Yeah.
hyped through the roof. People, that was
I
like
know,
the greatest
but
thing
I was
ever.
watching it from the start, so I
Yeah.
was with
Oh,
the
so it was
hype.
with the hype.
This is like I'm past it.
Yeah, but
and
nobody's
you can
hyping it now
enjoy
except
it,
for
I
us.
guess.
You can enjoy it with
Yeah.
nobody spoiling it. You don't have to
I
watch
guess.
it week to week. You can just watch it at your own pace. Oh man, go do it. Yeah, it's so bingeable, so good. So many great characters, so many good actors.
Stacey, we have not either kept up with Better Call Saul, but we did talk about it recently.
Yeah, we will watch Better Call Saul.
Is it?
at
It's
some point.
done, I think.
Yeah,
right?
that
This
one's
is
now
the-
done.
This
Yeah, I
is
think
the
so.
last season or something.
Yeah, and that's like a spin-off of Breaking
Yeah.
Bad. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't watched that. I think we watched an episode or two only.
Erica says you must watch Breaking Bad, Kyle. Gotta do it.
Eric also said they just binged 3 seasons of Travelers and then was devastated to find out it got canceled. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, Erica, I try to avoid anything that's like canceled or possibly not getting renewed or rumors like that. Like Mel and I will see a new show, someone will mention, like Kyle will say, guys, this new show's on. And Mel right away will look up to see if there's like,
If
has it
there's
been
more
renewed
than
for
one
season
season.
2? Has it been renewed for season 3?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if it's not, I'll wait. I'll wait to see.
Yeah, unless it's just a one-off series. If it's just a one-season series, and yeah.
Kyle, have you seen The Wire?
I haven't. But
What?
Oh my
What?
god.
I know. I need to watch that one.
So starting next week, we're only going to play Star Wars Imperial Assault 2-player. Kyle obviously needs more
I
time
need the time.
to catch up
I'm
on
just gonna
TV
say
shows.
that I'm going to your house, and then I'm just gonna sit
Hide
in the car.
and watch it. Are you just upstairs? You come here? You just sit
Yeah.
upstairs watching shows in our house? We're just playing downstairs. You're upstairs watching TV. I'll just like have a JPEG or a PNG
Yeah.
of you on
Of
like
me.
this on the screen, but
Yeah.
still, and like
No, it could be a
Okay,
GIF. It could be
Kira
a GIF
comes
with,
in.
GIF with like the occasional animation of like,
yeah,
And then I
the
just go back.
looping GIF. Oh man. Yeah, the one show that stopped me from watching shows that got canceled that crushed me was the Terminator, Sarah Connor
Oh,
Chronicles.
Sarah,
Mm.
That was the show that crushed my heart to realize, like, wait, even though I think a show's amazing and it has great story and I think people love it and it's just going to keep going till it ends, no, that show just after, I think, season 2, all of a sudden just like, boop, just disappeared.
Yeah.
I was like, aw.
Yeah, that was good.
I end up watching a lot of shows that get canceled because I subscribe to the hype and I watch it.
Yeah.
But then
I
you're
know.
subscribing to
I
the
know,
wrong
but I
hype.
fall
You're
again
listening to the
every
wrong
time.
hype
It's-
people.
So here's what you do. This is what we do. So now go back and watch these classic shows, these modern day classics like Breaking Bad, and the time it's going to take you to watch those. Some of these other shows will have 2, 3 seasons or be canceled by then, and you'll just know.
Yeah.
So like this, you don't have to be new. That's why we're playing Imperial Assault. We don't have to play these things when it come out right away. I've learned. It goes right to like I learned at work with like I don't know which job or client or whatever was like they like a thing with Microsoft customers is like you don't want to be first. You don't want to be the first one to get the new update. You don't want to be the first one to get the new OS. I learned this thing in there and I was like, wait, why? Oh, I know why. Because it's always buggy. You don't want to be the first to play the brand new video game that releases. The servers are going to crash. The games are full of bugs. If you just wait a couple months when the DLC comes out, all the game is balanced, fixed, patches, all this stuff. Same kind of thing happens in board gaming with erratas and reprints of corrected cards and expansions that add to games and stuff. So like I've just learned to like just play great things or watch great things or do great things. Like you don't have to be the first because you probably don't have the best experience. Good things come to those who wait usually, right? So that's how I play it. Movies is different. You can watch like a movie when it comes out. That's fine, but it's not like a big long commitment usually, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the more
Yeah.
seasons, the better.
Yeah. I love when a season ends and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
and then
you
you're
get
just
to
like,
watch that.
and next episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're just like, oh, that's cool.
Well, just recently that happened. We started watching something I didn't know. He just put it on. And then I said something about a new season. He's like, there's 4 seasons. I was like, what? I had no idea because I didn't know. That's the best.
Stacey's asking about Shining Girls. I don't know what that
No.
is. Your emoji makes me scared.
Don't know either.
Is it scary?
I'm not sure
You're
what it
covering
is.
your eyes like it's scary.
We're afraid of our reaction.
I don't do scary.
Oh.
Is it bad if I was gonna say I'm gonna Google it if this is bad.
Well,
Oh, it's got the girl from Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, Handmaid's Tale is amazing. You watch that?
No.
Oh my
Kyle!
God, Kyle.
I told you, man.
You have until September
Anything-
14th before the new season starts.
According to Rob, I got tons of time. I can wait for 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah, go watch Breaking Bad and then come back. We'll tell you the next show to watch.
I like this girl.
Oh, this is where shit.
Oh, it's brand new?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
get
thinking-
out of here.
I was thinking of watching.
Get
Thriller.
out of here.
Thriller. Is it scary thriller or
See
it's
this,
like
see this TV series
Yeah.
2002 Dash?
It's like a.
that means it's ongoing?
That means tell me about it in 3 years.
It's like it's like a time hopping movie.
Okay, as long as it's not like oh, it's already filling it in for me. Let's see.
It's one of those ones where she plays like 4 characters.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, season 1 is already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming there's a season 2 coming
I
if
think
it's this
it's not
2002 Dash.
Yeah, it's not listed on IMDb yet, but it just ended June something. You watched this already, Kyle?
No, I was thinking about it. This is what I mean. I get
you.
attracted by new shows like
Yeah,
this.
so
and then I-
stop. Go watch Breaking Bad. You're not allowed to watch that show.
Oh.
Add it to the list, Kyle. You can watch it later, or go find out it got canceled after one
Yeah,
season,
I know.
and don't waste your time.
Yeah.
As of the 3rd, it hasn't been greenlit. It has not been greenlit for a second season, but
Okay, Stacey says if it ended at this season, it would be fine. Okay,
that's
I'm
what
okay
people
with
are
that.
saying, that it's kind of has an ending. So if it doesn't,
I
it
like
might have
shows
been.
that do that. That respect the viewer. That maybe it won't come. Let's give them some kind of ending, but leave it open that it could go. That's like how to do it right, I think.
Is it based on a? Oh, is it a limited series? As people are asking.
I don't know. It has
Oh,
the
it's based on a
Dutch.
book, so it could be. It could just have been a one-off.
Mm.
Apple seems to be doing that. with
Okay,
their
I'm
shows.
interested.
How come it just doesn't say like 2002 or 2022 and just end, like not the dash? So that leaves it like open, unless IMDb's just like somebody didn't enter it right. All right, I don't know.
That's
This
a
is fun.
Conversation.
So this kind of conversation, I guess this is kind of a teaser for this is the kind of stuff we could talk about in our Q&As that we don't have that often. But we will have one this Saturday. I'll schedule it soon. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I really only want subscribers joining because it's a celebration of hitting 15,000 subscribers on the channel. Thank you very much for helping us reach there. If you want to come and talk off-topic stuff, we'll be here Saturday. We'll have some drinks. We'll reminisce. We'll talk about whatever. Come and hang out with us. Or watch it later and leave stuff in the comments if you can't be there. That's understandable. But yeah, I'll post it soon and then put up messages on our Twitter and stuff about it. And yeah, we'll just hang out and not game and Q&A and you know, and kind
Chat.
of talk about the channel and like thank you guys and all that kind of stuff. But we appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said in my post today on all the channels, on all the social medias, is like when I sat down, like probably sometime in like early 2014, when I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a camera and I'm gonna try to rearrange, buy a table and make a tabletopper and try to make it presentable to play games on YouTube and play some of these games I can't find playthroughs for, and ask my friends if they're okay to play on camera and order like a crappy Yeti mic and all that stuff. When I started buying that stuff and playing around and streaming on Twitch and YouTube and making videos back in 2014, I just did it to goof around. I never even thought I would reach like 1,000 subscribers, like even 500. I was like, when that happened, I was like, I never even thought this would happen, because I started just doing it like, I want to show this cool Game of Thrones board game. I want to make tournament videos of Game of Thrones, a card game that nobody's doing. I felt like there was just no coverage for that game, and I felt like it needed it because I see Magic the Gathering had videos of tournaments. So I said, I'm going to buy the cameras, I'm going to invest, and I'm going to do it. And I was hoping that just the fans of like Game of Thrones, a card game, or Warhammer Conquest would watch my channel, and I didn't think it would be that many. So yeah, the fact that it's grown since 2014 to 15K, yeah, that seems slow, like, you know, because we're not about like the shock and drama content or whatever. But yeah, just doing long playthroughs of complex games, being kind of niche. Yeah, it's crazy. I never thought I'd hit 15,000 subscribers. Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it blows me away. I can put myself back to in that house we lived in, everything I was at that time when I first got into board gaming. I can picture it all and how I was, and I was like, I don't know, should I buy a camera, Mel? Like, I don't know. I can't find videos of these games I want to watch. Like, I can find people playing Catan and Ticket to Ride videos and Dice Tower playing kids games and family games and like Complexity 1.2 games, but I couldn't find people playing Game of Thrones, a board game, with like decent cameras and microphones and all that stuff. Obviously, it took me a while to figure all that out. And thank you for your support to allow me to, buy, 4K cameras and studio lights and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate it. I'm keeping improving. I'm going to keep improving, trying to get better. We upgraded our internet connection, built computers just for this stuff. Learned all about sound mixers and different lenses and video cameras and streaming bit rates and software and image editing and all that kind of stuff. I guess I learned that stuff at work back in the day, but anyways, yeah. So join us Saturday. I'll schedule that. We'll have more Imperial Assault probably next week. I can't tell you what day it's going to be on. Kyle can't tell you what day it's going to be on. We'll just find out. I'll just schedule it whenever. Around the weekend, we'll schedule it.
Whenever you ask me on the weekend.
Yeah, but that works, right? If I just message you on the weekend saying what day this week works. So that's what happened this week. So we just made it Monday. That worked for Kyle.
I'm just going to interrupt you for 1 second because Matthew has a question/comment and says, is that going to be the Saturday evening? Because I don't mind drinking before noon, says Matthew.
Matthew, what time zone are you in?
Yeah, Matthew's in our time zone.
Is he Eastern?
I believe so.
Eastern Daylight Savings Time?
I believe so. I remember correctly.
Yeah, we'll probably stream around like noon. Our usual Saturday or Sunday kind of stream time, noon or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our afternoon.
Afternoon, you're allowed to have a drink, right?
Oh, I don't care, whatever. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, CST. Oh,
so 1 hour behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just need to wait a little bit before you crack your first drink. It's fine. And on a Saturday, a lot of people have drinks and barbecue and stuff, so.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, so bring your questions and we'll just hang out, do a Q&A. We haven't done those in a while. And talk about the channel and stuff. It'll be fun to hang out, not stress over rules of a game. Should be all right, but I'm not sure the game we're going to play this weekend or the other streams this week. I'll schedule some stuff soon, though. I just got to figure it out. Anyways, I think that's it. Steven says, it'd be interesting if you tried the Nemesis story mode. We don't have those story mode. I don't have those books or anything like that. That was like a Kickstarter exclusive thing. So I don't have it. I'm not going to overpay for it and find it. Like I didn't back Nemesis. I got it through retail. If they're going to hide that stuff behind a Kickstarter, like add-on or stretch goal, that's their own problem. Like I don't really want to play it if it's hard to find, because then people are going to see it. They're going to see us play it and go, that's amazing. And I got to say, yeah, you can't buy it unless you go pay through the nose on eBay or something. So yeah, that's the Awakened Realms being stupid, obviously, but that's their problem. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If they were more confident in the product, then maybe it'd be on retail shelves and I would have grabbed a copy of that too, but they must feel that it wouldn't sell well, so then I probably shouldn't stream it and try to promote it. That kind of doesn't make sense. I know I would enjoy it. I probably would enjoy it. That would sound awesome, but yeah, it just sucks that it's only like available when they do a Kickstarter. So I don't know, maybe in a couple of years they'll do another Kickstarter for a Nemesis product and I can grab it then, maybe. But then again, the problem is I won't have it to play it when people then can grab it at the time. I will only get it once it delivers, then it's too late for people to get it. So it's like this stupid cycle. I wish I knew about it back when they did like the lockdown thing, that was something I should grab, because we already had the core set at that time. I just thought I didn't care about lockdown yet. I wish I knew that I could have just went in the campaign and just added that on and pledge for like $5 and add those in. That would have been fun, but even then I would have got them and nobody could get them still. So it's just like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. I wish maybe it's in their web store or something. I don't know. I haven't really looked if they even have a web store, like some publishers. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, KJ said he would share his book, but again, I don't want to promote something that nobody can find. Like, I don't want to play that game of like, oh, this looks so cool. And it's like, yeah, but you can't have it. Go on eBay and try to find it, or, wait for a Kickstarter for that game again. That just seems lame. I don't want to promote stuff like that. That's why most games I don't play with, like, usually a lot of the Kickstarter stuff or the expansions or the things that don't make it to retail or easy to order later on web stores and stuff. I just don't like, all that stuff just to raise money in a Kickstarter. It's like, I'm not really for it. But I still will play with some stuff if it's like nice or it's kind of easy to find and things, but I try to do that as much as I can. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next stream. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.